Alright, we should be good. Everything else, the game should be good, as well as the audio, and yeah, we should be live. Yo, what's on, peeps? This is your boy Zion Gamer here, back with yet another live stream on the channel, where today we're going to be doing, hopefully, the final episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl Adventure Mode for the Wii. Now, last time, we got a little bit far in terms of the story mode and stuff like that, and then we're getting extremely close to facing the final boss in the game, stuff like that. And yeah, there's not much to go over, except everyone's pretty much united, only for like, I think everyone else, like when they were gonna face like the final boss, they all got turned into trophies, and then I had to be Kirby and everyone else to rescue everyone. Actually no, I had to be King Dedede, Ness, and Luigi to come and rescue like the others and just not turn them into trophies. But there were a couple people that had to leave behind, Peach and Olimar, just because they suck. Forget them. But yeah. Actually, you know what? I could have done the rest of these off camera, like these. You know what? Whatever. It's fine though. Okay. This time, I'm going to choose a different team that'll actually help me get through this. So, I'm going to pick Mario. Luigi's going to sit this one out this time. Going to be Pitts. Captain Falcon. And Lucario. That's my team right there. Okay. Okay, so our progress has been saved. Thank goodness. Actually, I think I've already been over here. Hold on. Okay, I just had to double check on chat. Okay. I think we were, yeah, exact. No! Come on, why did I go back? We're going this way. Alright. Who we have to... Mario versus Mario. I think this is actually the first time, like, we had... Like, I had to fight another character using, like, the same character that were... Why did I go for that mushroom? I'm dead. There we go. I'm the real Mario, not some fake copy. Yeah, you know what? I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, who am I fighting against? Well, that certainly didn't take long at all, did it? I can't even get past the boss with Captain Falcon to begin with. Okay, well... Terrible start already. Terrible.
Continue.
Okay, that's gonna help immensely. Why didn't you take the mushroom? I was right there. I sacrificed 2 characters, and for what? He's got Falco punched. Too close. No. I had the Falco kick. Falco's he's gonna get destroyed this next boss. Or this next person that we have to fight. Oh yeah, Charizard, we're done. We're done. Or maybe not. I'm surprised I'm still alive after that. Also, real quick, hold on. I'm gonna quickly use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's continue on here. Wait, there has to be some sort of... There we go. Wait, so I wasn't even supposed to go this way? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, never mind. No! I called it though. I called it that, like... I knew Captain Falcon was gonna be knocked out, like, eventually, but, like... Man. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go this way. Who are we fighting? Oh, not you. No, I hate when they do that. Like, you just throw something, like, you just throw an item at somebody and then, like, they just have, like, enough reaction time to catch it and throw it right back. I kind of hate that. That's a boss. I'm calling it right now. Or not. Didn't I already fight Peach? Or is this something? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I knew it. I knew it. That's okay. That's alright. I'm gonna try again. Continue. That's alright. Even though, unfortunately, it's gonna have to be Mario that's gonna have to destroy Peach, but, like, that's fine too. Or at least, like, yo, a fake copy of her. You're moving awfully slow, Mario. We don't have time for this. Yeah, get out of here. Oh wow, okay, that's it. Doesn't even lead. It doesn't even take me to anywhere like special or anything. We have to find like some other way to somewhere, I think. Okay, so I want to see what happens when I try to get to the other door. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay. I'm sure I knew it. Okay, so where else can I go, like, besides... Ow! Okay. Okay, I knew it. Nope. No! I didn't even mean that. I meant to grab the bomb. Why did I hit the bomb? Okay, can I... Well, but at least I know there's a door down there. Alright. That's fine. Works every time. Yeah, Falco punch your opponents. I'm starting to hate puzzles like these because, like, some of the boss areas and like the stuff that the stuff I had to fight, like they led me to like exclusive secret places like these. Okay, so, hold on. We have to be done here, right? Oh, it's this thing. All right. There we go. Okay, whoa. Okay, what does all this mean? Hold on, let me go back and see what happens. Like, Loki, I'm so confused. Alright, let's go back this way and see, like, where this leads, because I don't know. Alright, who do I have to fight here? Oh boy. Okay, yep, nope, I'm leaving. We're out of here. We're out of here. Alright, I need to go up though, because, yeah. Okay, that actually helped. Thank you very much. Well, there goes Lucario. Nope. Not even a bother to deal with those guys. I'm clipping that. I'm being so for real. I'm clipping that. I am clipping that. I don't even have to do nothing with Yoshi. And he just fell right then and there, like... Bro. How? Literally how? Okay, there has to be. Where's Ganon? Like, I don't get it. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Like, how many of these bosses am I gonna have to go and fight? Cause like, this is ridiculous. Excuse me. Oh my goodness! Not again with the bro. Like, how far do I need to go? Like, how far do I need to go in order for me to actually, you know, beat the boss and everything? So I did this. I took on Charizard. I took on Ness. Where do we find the Ice Climbers and Lucas? Hold on, I'm gonna check the map again. Let's see. I didn't even see. Did I even go there? No, I didn't. It still has the whole. Yeah, I'm keeping this up. There's a door somewhere that leads all the way back to the beginning. Yep, I'm taking this door. I'm legit taking this door, cause yeah, we're going back. We're going back this way. Yeah, we're going back this way. And we need to keep going from that door. To the door on top. Alright, so we're going back here again. Just so I can... These snakes I hate with a passion. Like, seriously, go away. Okay, my timing right there was off. Okay. Also, I don't get why it just puts it on top chat when I literally... Okay. Well, I forgot there was something down there. Okay, hold on. Keep running, keep running, keep running. I'm starting to hate those things. Okay, so up there is where the door is. Alright, let's go fight this person. Okay, so now I can go up to where, like, these other people are now. How did that not work? How hard is it to get to the other side? Of course these things have to go and mess me up, because why wouldn't they? Can I read? Oh my goodness. Finally. Made it towards a checkpoint. Towards another checkpoint. Right, so I know for a fact I'm taking on the ice climbers. Yep. Oh wait, no, I get it. I get it. The thing that they were holding, you know, it exploded. That's why they were knocked out so easily. I get it. Okay, let's go back since there is one more person left. Like in that area. And I want to fight that person first before we reach Gannett. Are you kidding me? And why does the cap always fall? Continue. Like literally, the cap to my to the Wii remote, it's always falling. Also, what's this notification? I'm not gonna read that. Okay. All right. Who's next? Okay, this is a good matchup right here. Easy. Okay. Now we can go back. So I think that area is where we fight Ganon. So we're just gonna go down here. Okay, what was that? I hate... What are the... I don't even want to know what these things are. I don't like them. Actually, you're not... You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me start with the one on the top before we fight the other one. Because something tells me... Actually, wait. Hold on. Actually, never mind. Let's actually go for this one first. If it's Ganon, then I legit have to... Yep, I should have gone for the one on top. That missed. Wait, is this it? Bro. They're... Finally. It already, like, it's almost an hour of the stream. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, so... I think after when I fight this boss, right? I think I'll play, like, a few other... Like a few other levels left. Until it reaches like 10 p.m. my time, then I'm gonna end stream. That's what I'm gonna do. Finally! Like this maze like this great maze that it took so long. Like, and if that's... Bro. If we actually get to go this way... Actually, wait a minute. Do I have to wait until, like, all of the characters are... Because Ganon is literally... Hold on. I think I have to fight... Oh, yeah, I have to fight all the characters now. Also, welcome in, Rado. How you doing? Okay, yeah, you're right. So there are six... So there are 6 people left... 6 more people left to go that I have to fight. And then I'll be ready to... I'll be ready for that boss. And then... And I'll just finally be done with this game. But yeah, how you doing tonight, Rado? Alright. Alright, now that I know where this is, like, that's... Now that I know where this is, I'm definitely gonna come back for it. I'm definitely gonna come back for it now. Alright, who am I fighting? Okay, thank goodness she died before I did, because, like, oh my goodness. Like, I was on the verge of falling right there. Okay. So now all I have to do is just take the other door that'll lead. Oh. Yep. I am sick and tired of these things, bro. Okay, so the door is on the bottom, so that's definitely where I keep going to. So the door on the bottom is where we should be headed. Except I can't go that way, because... Oh, never mind. Bingo. Just like that. There goes Ike. Okay, so now... The boss is over here now. Like... We have to go this way now. I think. I think for me to fight that boss up there, I would have to find some sort of secret door. Wait a minute. What if I just go to the section on the far right? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna just go to the section on the far right to see if I can find some sort of boss there. Let's go this way. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, legit, this thing is so annoying, bro. Go away. My goodness. Okay, so we're not there yet. Okay, so the people I have to fight now are Captain Falcon, Olimar, and Mr. Game & Watch. Those are the only people left. And also a boss left. Just one boss, 3 more characters. Alright, simple enough. Yeah, definitely to the right. Okay, not the door on the bottom, though. Not the door on the bottom. This way. Okay, so we're back here again. Alright. Okay, so it's this place again. The one place where Lucas lost to Wario and turned this into a trophy. Dang it, Lucario might be done here if I'm not careful. Never mind, thank goodness. Yeah, it seems like I'm on the right path here. Well, there goes Lucario. Time for my boy Mario to take over. Let's go. Nope. I'm sick of these guys using shadow clones. Okay, that's the beginning. That's the door that leads me right to the middle area. So which means the door on the far left has to be it. Actually, wait. Hold on. Or, okay. Thank goodness. Alright. Okay, thank goodness I'm facing the boss first, otherwise that would have been it. Okay, honestly, I didn't have to struggle much with that boss at all. Okay. Okay, so that's one down. So the only people that have to fight now are just the characters. So that's all the boss is taken care of. So I'd say I'm gonna go down to that small circle, like that small section down there, since there isn't anything else. Yeah, there isn't any direction that's leading towards the last 3 bosses right here, so that's exactly where I'm gonna go, which is that way. Okay, please lead to somewhere. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so that door leads out of here, so that's not where we're trying to go here. Alright. I legit have to be careful when it comes to wall jumping. Like, right here. Well, there's game to watch. You found a fake Mr. Game & Watch? Oh, a fake one? Okay. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder where, like, how am I gonna get to the last 2? How am I gonna get to the last 2, like, bosses? Because I'm not seeing any leads, I'm not seeing any doors. Yeah, I don't see any I don't see any like directions that would lead me to what's down there. Like, how am I gonna get to the last 2? I don't get it. The ones that are left without the directions, those are the entrances that lead back to the main menu of the stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing any leads. How am I gonna get to the last two? I'm confused. Okay, y'all might have to give me a moment to look this up, because I don't want to waste you guys' time by just running around. Like, running around the entire map, so... I need to figure this out, because I don't know. I'm gonna get to the people, like, I've already fought before. Okay, so... There's the fake Game & Watch that, this person's fighting. Try taking one of the one of the major save points. I mean, I could try doing that. I could try. Okay, did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Preferably one on the bottom. Because, like, I'm legit confused. Hold on. See, like, hold on. How did he... Did I fight Pikachu? Hold on. Not here. Not here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see, I already know I fought Ridley. I already know I've been to this area. I've been... Fought Meta Ridley. Yep. That was there. Fought Bowser. Fought both Peach and Zelda. I'm so confused. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to rethink this, like, cause I don't see any secret doors that would lead to these last two bosses. I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to do? Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I might have an idea. Let me go back to that one circle. Okay, I thought that was gonna work. Well, there goes Mario. Okay, down here. Not there. Hold on. Let me double check just to make sure, because like... Hold on, let me double check. I'm legit just gonna look everywhere too, because like... Assist trophy. Alright. Okay, yeah, you're right. This spot only makes sense. Why did they... Nintendo. Come on. This spot only makes sense. Why is there no secret door this way? I don't understand. Like, this spot only makes sense. I don't get it. There has to be something I'm not doing. There's no way. There has to be something that I'm missing for the last two. Like, which area have I not been, like, have I not been into? I'm gonna double check his map too. Let me see. I'm legit. Wow. I'm legit. I'm an idiot. Literally. I've been through all of the doors except for... Okay, let me go back to the stream on my phone. I've been to every single door except for the one on the top right. The one with the gem in the middle. That door leads to something else. Y'all, let's do this. Let's finally get past this and end stream, because literally, bro, if I thought this was difficult, like, to begin with, I didn't even play, like, the adventure mode of this before. I have not played adventure mode once, not even when I had the physical copy of this game. And if that's difficult, like, the one in Smash Ultimate, that's the one I need to worry about. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up to there, then go up to that door over there, take a right on that one rectangle, and then take that secret door. Okay, nope, that's not where I meant to go. We're going back. Nope. We're going this way. Alright, let's go up there. And then take a right all the way back down this way. I am sick of these things just... Okay. Most of the bosses here in adventure mode I'm not gonna miss. Like, they're so annoying. Okay, now that I'm here, the door on the bottom is the one I need to be taking. Like this door, right? Please. There we go, finally. The first time I even saw these things was when I was playing, like, back in, like, 2017, I had Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. And, like, there was a thing in there called Smash Run. And those guys were there. They annoyed me so much during that. Like, literally. Okay, now if I was Captain Falcon, that would have been like a good match right here. Okay, one more boss thing to, I mean, not one more boss. One more thing, one more character I have to defeat, and after that I can finally fight Taboo. And finally end this game. Just one more door, literally. Move out of my way. Like this, like, I cannot. Like, legit, just move. One more. One more, like legit. Then after that, we can finally do this. And what better way to end this off with by fighting like the most useless character to exist in a Smash Brothers game? I should not have a problem with Olimar. Oh yeah, after beating Subspace and Mystery, we'll give you a chance to unlock the last three characters. Last three? But yeah, okay. So if I remember correctly, yeah, that long rectangle in the far left. That's where I'm gonna go first, cause I think I know, like, that shortcut leads to where Ganon's at. Yeah, there's 14 unlockable characters in Brawl. And also, like, I know for a fact that Sonic is one of them. But I think I can just unlock him, like, do like a random encounter and not do like story mode. Y'all, let's do this, bro. Let's finally beat this boss and end this game. Literally. Okay, so we'll take this way, go to the next door, go down. Or actually, no. I'm gonna go up this way, go to that door, and then go to the one with the rectangle. Yeah. The last three unlockable characters are Wolf, Toon Link, and Jigglypuff. They can only be unlocked after beating the Subspace or Mystery, or doing 350 to 450 versus matches. That's a lot of matches. Okay. Luckily, back when I was a kid, I had people to play with. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to unlock, you know, all the characters I had when I had the physical copy of this game. Okay, let's see. Yep. So I'm going... Yeah. The door on the bottom is the one I'm going to. And then I'm gonna go to the far left here and take the door that way. Ooh, okay. This is it. This is it. Here we go. It's a shame though that I have Lucario is literally the last fighter I have left. Then that's just it. Though I can start over with just everyone that I've selected. So it's not too bad. So yeah, finally. The final battle against Taboo. Yep, that is right. Let's do this. Let's finally end this game. Taboo Rage incoming. Also welcome in Jackal. Legit, we're ending this game, bro. An hour and a half of this stream, but yeah, I was already able to figure this out. Oh boy. Sonic, let's get it! That's what I'm talking. You know what? Nah, I'm using you. I'm absolutely using you. When we get to, yeah, you know, nah. Like, this is something about me when I used to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and probably other Smash Bros. Games, and my IRL friend knows this as well. I main Sonic in Super Smash Bros. Like, in every single Smash Bros. Game, Sonic is absolutely my main. You know what? Yeah, I was wondering when he was gonna make an entrance, and he has. Yeah, Sonic, I'm definitely using you. Okay, Sonic, along with, I'm gonna need Pits because he can do the most damage. Captain Falcon, I'll have to take a break at Captain Falcon for a while. Bowser is slow, so I'm not gonna bother with him either. Yeah, I've made Sonic since Brawl, like literally. Okay, so Donkey Kong is gonna be our third one. And then I'm gonna make it a little challenging by being Fox for our last one. Let's do this. Let's actually end this, like, this boss. And by the way, like, I'm not gonna get like too upset like when I fight Taboo. Like, I expect him to be this hard. Because in Smash Bros. Ultimate, like, there are 2 other bosses that are just as difficult as this one, so I'm not gonna get too mad. Oh wait, no, I have to select 2 more characters. What am I doing? I didn't even know that. Okay, so let's see. Wow, so I guess Captain Falcon and Meta Knight are both gonna get their shots. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, I'll gladly be taking that sword. Okay, Sonic's already been knocked out. That's fine. We can use Pit. Okay, calm down. Is he using, like, shadow clones over here? Okay, what is that? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Oh my goodness. He literally just grew into the size of King Kong and Galeem. Not Galeem. King Kong and Godzilla. Still haven't seen those movies. Oh my goodness. At this point, I'm gonna need the powers of Sung Jin Woo on my side. If anyone hasn't seen Solo Leveling, then please go check it out. Good anime. And there goes Pit. Wait, what do you mean slime him? Come on, one more hit and it's over. One more hit and it's over. There we go. Get our kite. First try, too. Unalive slime, it's a slang. Oh, okay. First try. I didn't even struggle. I didn't even struggle on that boss. I already know when I play Smash Brothers Ultimate, I'm gonna struggle against Darkon and Galeem, which are, spoiler warning, the two bosses in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Then again, everybody knew that, but yeah. So yeah, finally, we're done. We're done. Oh my goodness. This was probably like the most shortest stream. Or this is gonna be like the shortest stream that I've ever done before. It's almost been 2 hours as well. Like, oh my goodness. The subspace is saved indeed. The Nintendo's version of the Avengers have won. It's over. That is until Super Smash Bros. Ultimate comes by and they'll have to face two more powerful beings that's more powerful than them. Well, there you have it. That's it. We're done with Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, I know there's a post game for the Subspace of Mystery, which I'm like to 100% that. I think I'm gonna do that off camera, since I have to struggle so much on the Great Maze, and like a whole lot more. Like really, I'm gonna do that off camera. Wait, did I say Smash Brawl? If I said another game, then I definitely must be tired. See, look at that. See, look at that. All of the Avengers, the Nintendo's version of the Avengers, are just all standing right there. Even Sonic. Excuse me. So I'm guessing, like, my next series ought to be... Okay, wow. I don't... Like, the music. Can I skip this? No, I can't skip this. Okay, so I guess I ought to talk to you guys while I just do this. I'm gonna just turn the game down too. So yeah, Jigglypuff. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? So tomorrow I'm gonna try and just unlock Jigglypuff, Link, and Wolf and all that stuff off camera. Then I'll make a community post about how I 100%ed the game. You know, stuff like that. So I think my next series after this will, like, if I can find classic mode in Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, that might be the next one I play. Then after when I beat all the challenges and all the difficulties for classic mode, like in Smash Bros. For the Wii U, that's when I'll stream Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then I think after that will conclude the Super Smash Bros. Series. I can't speak for the life of me. I know for a fact there is a classic mode where, like on the 3DS version of Smash Bros., where you fight Master Hand and Crazy Hand, along with Crazy Hand's, like, you know, insane transformation. If you fight, like, the hardest difficulty for him. But I have yet to play the Wii U version and see if they have the same thing. If they do, then that's good. If they don't, then I'll just skip Smash Bros. 4 and then move on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and do the story mode for that game. So yeah. You can do boss battles. You you could do boss battles classic mode and all star and brawl with every character. Yeah, I knew that. You love how cinematic subspace the mystery is, and I'm disappointed they'll never do anything else with the later games. World of Light is a good story mode, but subspace is just so hype. Yeah, I can understand that. So that's it. We're done. Well, what the story-wise anyway. So yeah, there you have it. So I'm guessing this is the part where I save my stuff. Let me just double check and see like all the characters I have. Yep, they're all the same. They're all the same thing. So yeah, Peach and Olimar. Yep, forget them. They're stuck in the void. They're literally just stuck in like in space where they'll never return. They're just lost in reality. Well, I have my other characters right here, so we got Green Hill Zone since we unlocked Sonic. I got the Ancient Minister trophy. I got the credits for the music. Boss Battle Music Song 2. Subspace version 2, 3. And we unlocked Sonic the Hedgehog. The world's fastest hedgehog has joined the brawl. And we got the Green Hill Zone. Shadow the Hedgehog was added to your assist trophies, but yeah, the whole Chaos Control thing, which... Thank goodness I'm playing the emulated version of this game, since... Yeah, I have the physical copy where I've unlocked every single character. But unfortunately, I can't go through, like, the subspace story on the physical copy, since, you know, the game just immediately decides to stop working when I try to do that. You cleared a subspace mystery for the first time? Indeed I did. Wow, so there you have it. We're done. We're done with the subspace mystery adventure mode for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So that concludes the Super Smash Bros. Brawl series of the story mode. So, like I said, I'm going to try and see if there's a classic mode for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And if there's not, then I'll skip on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because I don't even think my PC can run the 3DS emulator for Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. So, I'm going to see if there's a classic mode where we fight Master Hand and Crazy and all that stuff. And again, if it's not there, then I'll just skip straight on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, where we do the World of Light story mode and stuff like that. So, and I think tomorrow I'll do the post game where I lock the last 3 characters off camera, but then just make a community post about it of me just 100%ing the game. This and that. But with that being said, that concludes tonight's stream. I'm gonna see if there is a raid target that can go in raid, and perfectly enough, there is. So I'm gonna go on ahead and just use this link. You guys can feel free to join me on this raid. If not, then hope you guys have a good night. But yeah, with all that being said, that concludes the series of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. If you guys want to chat with me personally, I have a link to my Discord server to where you guys get to talk to me. That's anything video game related, anything music related, just random stuff in general. Or if you guys want to see what I do off YouTube and things like that, I have a link to my Twitter and Instagram where I post things that are outside of the videos and streams that I make on YouTube and stuff like that as well. And if you guys want to see what else I stream outside of gaming, I have a link to my Twitch to where I react to things like the Nintendo Directs, the State of Play, and recently the Game Awards, which I reacted to last month. So y'all can feel free to check those out as well. And I've recently added my letterbox and my backlog to where on my letterbox I rate the latest movies that I may watch throughout this year. And on my backlog, my backlog is the same thing as letterbox, but instead of me rating the latest movies there, I rate the latest games that I might play throughout this year and last year, which I barely use that. So if you guys can, please be sure to check that out as well. But with all that being said, that is it for the stream. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, where I may or may not stream either Smash Brothers Wii U or Smash Brothers Ultimate, or probably some other game. Take care. Peace out, y'all.